View inside Fish Famous John's Pass at Hubbard's Marina. Want to tell you a little bit about the great weather, stellar fishing, and watch that bridge open up and let our 10-hour all-day out here at Hubbard's Marina inside Fish Famous John's Pass. We got lots of bird action, dolphin action, bait action, and just a beautiful morning to head out there and do some catching with us here inside John's Pass at Hubbard's Marina, Central West Florida. We're catching them up right now. Definitely doing well out there. We've got an incredible weather window that's opened up here. We've got a long stretch of really nice weather. We were expecting potentially a little bit of a high pressure here midweek, but it's really softened up for us, so looking better and better. Plus, we were expecting potentially a little bit of adverse weather condition this upcoming weekend, but now that's looking even better for us too. So really, really calm, beautiful, just absolutely spectacular conditions through the period. So weather-wise, really not much to talk about other than right now we're on that first quarter moon coming up to that full moon here Monday. So this Monday coming up, basically about 6 days from now will be that full moon, and up until then we've got the quarter moon going. We've got our 10-hour all day heading out here, about ready to do some catching on some nice red grouper, hogfish, lane snapper, mangrove snapper, and more, and watching that beautiful sunrise come on up here inside John's Pass. Definitely a spectacular day to head out there to the islands with us, do some shelling, some dolphin tours, some sunset cruising, or of course some deep sea fishing fun. We've got lots to choose from here inside the pass at Hubbard's Marina, but right now focus near shore is definitely on those red grouper lanes, mangroves. A handful of those hogfish are still being caught. A lot of mackerel around right now, a lot of mackerel and some good kingfish. We're seeing some pretty big kingfish being caught, even pretty close to shore here. So a lot of kingfish around and some good mackerel too, making things exciting, doing some flatlining out there, catching some nice kings and macks. And then of course on the bottom right now, focused near shore on those big fat red grouper. The last 10-hour all day that went out there Sunday had 10 beautiful keeper red groupers, some big fat ones, and some really solid numbers of lanes, mangroves, and more. So good opportunities on the 10-hour there. On the half-day trip, we are seeing a handful of those hogfish being caught. We've definitely got the good opportunities out there for plentiful opportunities on the gray snapper or white grunts, and we actually caught a keeper red grouper on the 5-hour half-day yesterday as well. So you never know. Plus the mackerel and the occasional kingfish while flatlining and trolling too. So lots of opportunities there. Out deeper, the 39-hour is crushing them. Last 39-hour had almost 40 keeper red grouper, tons of mangrove snapper, tons of vermilion snapper, porgies, almacos, handful of yellowtails. We got that wahoo. The pelagic action is nuts offshore right now. Lots of wahoo, lots of kingfish, lots of blackfin tuna around. So stellar opportunities all the way around offshore for pelagics, grouper, snapper, and more. Plus triggerfish is going pretty good right now too. So real stellar bite offshore right now. So hopefully you can come out and join us. Inshore, we're still seeing a lot of the snook around. We got sheep's head around, but they're dwindling. A lot of mangroves. Trout bite at night around the bridge lights, dock lights going pretty well for us. Tarpon are back. A lot of juvenile sharks around. And definitely, again, stellar weather right now. So hopefully we'll get a chance to see you for some fishing fun, some fun in the sun out on the island, dolphin tours, or whatever else. Also, don't forget as well, we've got, of course, Final Friday coming up April 26th from 6 to 9 p.m. We've got our free crawfish boil and more. Plus, on top of that, don't forget as well, we've got our Real Animals radio show every Saturday morning from 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. We've got our Friday morning Fox 13 news segments at 8:30 a.m. Or around 8:15 a.m., excuse me. And then Sunday night, 7:30 p.m., we've got our live stream show. So hopefully we'll see you for some of that stuff. Here comes the sun on this beautiful Tuesday morning. Hopefully you guys enjoy the sunrise view. Hopefully you have a great Tuesday and a stellar week. Thanks for watching and checking in with us here inside the pass at Hubbard's Marina. Hopefully you have a great day. Thanks for being a part of our Hubbard's Marina family. We'll see you on the water soon. And don't forget, if you're too busy to go fishing, you're just too darn busy.